So last week we discussed, right, autocorrelation. Autocorrelation, whatever may be in manual correlation, what are the functions we are observed?
Like finding the dynamic value.
No, I am asking about functions, correlation functions.
Okay, web underscore, reg underscore, save underscore, param.
Okay,
And another one is a web underscore, reg underscore, save underscore, param underscore, ex.
okay,
And another one is a underscore regular expression.
regular
Once
expression.
explain about regular expression, I can get it.
Yes, yes. Okay. So,
Like
so
what's the use of
autocorrelation and
regular?
correlation, you guys will perfect, right, as of now?
Yes, can I have one small doubt in autocorrelation? I will share the screen once after completion of class.
Okay. We'll see you can over. Okay.
Ah,
So now what we can do means, for example, I will show for the correlation. For example, we have the correlation concept is completed. We need to discuss with the interview questions for the correlation. Okay. So what is the correlation and how many ways we can do correlation and what is the manual correlation? What is the manual correlation process? What are the functions we are observed and each function, what are the arguments we have? Like arguments, nothing but LB, RB, save length, save offset, and assign
and
to the ordinal, not found, search.
ordinals
Okay.
not
Frame
found equal to
ID.
warning.
Yeah. Frame ID, convert. So these all will be arguments. So each argument also you need to perfect. If I ask save length means you need to give for the proper answers. For the Monday intersection along with the system test also. One person is doing for the interview section, one person is a system test. So that is the way I will give for the each and everyone. Okay.
Okay.
So now we have the interview questions. Maybe if you give for the left boundary, right boundary empty, then what will happen? So, for example, you are giving for the left boundary empty and right boundary also empty. And then you can run this, say this, and you can run. Actually, when you are given for the left boundary, right boundary empty, then what will happen means it will capture the entire response from the server. Server side, what is the response will be there? Entire response it will capture. You can go to the here and you can observe user section core is equal to some HTTP means these all values coming from the where means server side. So you can observe, we can capture for the user section means we will get this much of no, right? So this entire value it is capturing. So you can observe entire value it is capturing. Means when you are given left boundary, right boundary empty, it will capture the entire response from the server. What is the response will be there as a user section point of view? That entire response will capture. So at that time, what will happen means maybe if you do that kind of things, what will happen means if you capture entire response, sometimes you will get for the some no match found error. Okay, this kind of error you will get. Maybe it's a boundary mismatch also you will get for the no match found error, and asymptote you will get for the the length is more than 256 bytes. Could you please write for the website max htm param length function? Means what will happen means this user section, nothing but this parameter is there, right? So in this parameter name, it is occupy only 256 bytes only. This response contain, like user section is called core, some values capturing, right? It contain more than 256 bytes. Your correlation function will be failed. If you fail, then what we can miss, we need to write for the one function at top of the script, web set underscore max underscore HTML underscore param underscore length. Okay, and you need to give for the double colon and So in the double colon place, you need to give for the number of bytes, like 1024 bytes. Actually, by default, how much? 256 bytes. So then what will happen means when you are given website max item permanent function, the user section is contain more than 256 bytes, then it will take for the some number of bytes from the in this function and your script will be fast. Otherwise, you will get for the no match found error. Length is not sufficient. This kind of error.
The function is used for only user sessions, right?
Not user section. That is used for parameter name, not only user section. That it could be like departure city, arrival city, flight number, window, whatever message preferences or other script
length.
Just that is parameter length point. Not only for particular parameter name, nothing but only user section, not user section. Okay, any parameter name. Actually, any parameter name, it is actually it is occupy only 256 byte by default.
By default.
By the response content more than 256 bytes, you will get for the error. So that kind of error no need to send from the you means you need to write for that function web set max htm permanent function.
Above transaction.
Yeah, above the script.
Above the script.
Above the top of the script. Okay.
Okay.
It's clear, right? So now here we have two things covered. One is for the when you are given left bound right boundary, what will happen? It will capture the entire response from the server. Okay. And if you give for the left bound right bound, the entire response capturing means maybe it is more than 256 bytes, then it will throw for the error also. So at that time, we need to write for the web set max htm permanent function. Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. And going to the next interview question. Like, for example, when you are capturing the dynamic value, your left boundary, right boundary is not presenting in the code generation log.
Code generation.
So you are trying to searching, but you are unable to finding. Okay. So what is the issue? Why you are unable to capturing? So if you are unable to see the code generation, the particular dynamic value means the developer is not developed for that boundaries, left boundary, right boundary. Maybe this value is present also. Maybe if you don't have LBRB also sometime. That is
it's
not
the
your
side default.
Yes, that is not our side issue. That is the developer side issue. We need to spoke with the developer. Actually, we are unable to capturing for the left boundary, right boundary. So you need to send for the mail. Then their side they will change the code and you are able to see the left boundary, right boundary. That is the interview question. Okay. The next question. My correlation function is failing. What are the issues? Why it is failing? Anyone can answer?
No, not giving perfect the left, right boundary and left boundary.
Okay, left boundary, right boundary mismatch. Okay, then.
And not replacing the user section like we are not
Okay, so you are not replacing. Yeah, replaces. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that is also fine. Then.
And also wait to write exact.
Yes, function also misplaced. Function we can write for the misplaced. So you can write also. You will get for the like if a correlation issue. Okay, then. Just now we discussed, right? That is also an issue. Maybe your like parameter contain more than 256 bytes. So that is why it is throw an error. That is also one of the issue. So this all issue could be like when it is happen means if is a correlation function is failing means this all will be issues. So means based on that you need to resolve. Maybe it is a LBRB wrong. Okay, LBRB is correct. Then I'm writing for the function will be misplaced. Okay, function is correct. Maybe next point. Maybe this response contain more than 256 bytes. So that is why I'm getting error. So means this all will be caused to the error for the when you are doing for the correlation. Okay. And we have the sometimes what will happen means, so this is the interview questions for as of now for the correlation point of view. Like left boundary, right boundary empty, what will happen? And next is LB and RB is not present in the in the response. Then what is your approach? And your correlation is function is failing. What is your approach? And what the kind of things will be issue? Okay, and
Yeah.
correlation
Also one
functions.
small note,
Yes,
one
please.
small note. In real time, what is the process? First, like they will give the code. After that, we have to do parameterization or
Yeah, whatever maybe you can do,
before
that is
first.
the no dependency, right? Yes, you can do for the
Okay, no dependency.
parameterization or correlation. There is no
Or
dependency.
okay,
But
I think there will
you
be
can
a
do,
process after to.
yeah, we don't have any process, but doing that is a can do for the parameterization, but because that is simple concept. Maybe you can do for
Yeah.
the username, password, some values, and then you can finish. Then you can concentrate for the this.
Correlation.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then so for example, this function now my script will be pass. You can observe replace summary. My script will be pass, but I don't know exactly correct page is going or not. Means if the login is successfully or not. Maybe it is going to the click on find or not. Maybe it is going to the departure city, area city. We can selecting right. That page is going to or not. We know.
No.
We don't know, right? So that
Yes.
is why we need to give for the some validation points, verification points. So we have the two types of verification points. Okay. We have the two types of verification points. Validation or verification, both will be same only. Okay. Verification points. One is for the text verification. And second one is for the image verification. Okay. Text verification means, for example, you can open for the our website. Okay. This is right. Okay. Launch page will go. So launch is success. Okay. That is fine. Then after that, you are doing for the what? Login. Click on login. So this page I went or not, how I will know means. So we can take for the text verification part. In this page, you can take for the any one of the static test. Static test means what? Doesn't change. See, welcome is there. That is the static only. But Jojo is the static?
No.
No, right? Because user will be changed. After that, web to reservation pages, this will be static only.
Yeah.
So you can take any one of this here. For example, we'll take as a reservation. Okay, reservation will take. You can copy and you can go to the script. Now, which transaction we are in? Login transaction. Okay. Before do that. Okay. We need to write for the one function, that is function is the web underscore reg underscore find, and here double colon comma last and semicolon. Here double colon nothing but text is equal to. So what is the static text you copied, right? You can give it as a here. Okay, and here we need to give for the this text reservation in this page, how many times it will be there, it is calculated, like one time or two time or three time it will calculate it. So that is why we need to use for the one argument is called save count equal to. Okay. Okay, for example, you are giving for the save count is equal to this reservation page only, reservation count will give reservation. Okay, and I think something is double colon. Okay. Double colon is not came. Okay. And comma and one more double colon. Then we can write for the save count. So you can observe like this it will come. Then only your writing for syntax is correct. Otherwise, the black color it is showing means your syntax will be wrong. Okay, reservation. So miss in this page, how many times this reservation will be there? I am calculating. That is why using for the save count for this one. Okay. So now we can execute this. See, your script will be pass. And you can observe what is the name you are given, save count. Your checkpoint is passed or not, we can observe here in the output in the. See, you can observe registered web breakpoint is successfully, text is equal to reservation, but it is showing for the 0. Means login is not successfully doing because you are capturing for the entire response. Here actually we need to capture what value? Server side response. So that is why what will happen? Your correlation file will be wrong. So that is why login is it is showing for the pass only, but login is not done. So that is why this is not going to the reservation. Means that page is not going. In that page is there is no reservation text. Got it?
Got it.
So
how to resolve this question?
Yeah, you can do for correlation only, right? We can do for the correlation only. So just example, this is I'm sure for you because if you not done for the user session correlation properly, so your login itself it failed because you are not unable to handling the dynamic value. Got it?
Yeah.
So the section where we did a correlation. Yeah, already there, right? You can copy this and paste it. All. So because I given for the entire response, so that is why we are unable to capturing this. Now you are given user section core, and what is the name you are given here, and the same is replaced or not, we can observe user section COR. Oh, user section COR. Okay, so fine, right? Now we'll execute. Now we'll observe the text is now we are able to exact pace after login is successfully doing or not, we can observe here. If you click here,
yeah, count equal to
see
2.
reservation is equal to means in this space means after login your last time what will happen, you are entering Jojo some password you are entering. Okay, if you click for login button you are unable to go into the next page, so that is why you are in this page only.
Yes.
So in this page anywhere is a reservation will be there. No, means the reservation count will be 0. Means you are not going to the successful page.
Yeah.
Got it?
Got it.
Yeah, now you can enter this and click on login. Now you can observe in this reservation, in this page, two times will be there. Sorry?
In output, they given as a reservation is equal to 2.
Reservation?
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. One is here and one more. If it is a source code also, it will pick, okay, in this page. Okay. But we are not exactly, don't know for that. In this page will be 2 times will be there, it will pick. Otherwise, okay, if you select some to web tour or anywhere, you can select that is also, it is calculated, okay. Maybe you are getting 0 means your text verification point will be 0 means you are not going to the successful page. Okay. Then you need to do what you need to do, you need to do for the correlation properly. So that is why if you not done the correlation, your script always will be fail only. If it is showing here pass, but it's fail because you are not going to the successful page. So that is why each and every page you need to give for the this web breakpoint function. Each and every, like login is there. In the login also you can give this. So launch also we need to give this in the launch also. And here you can change for the text. Launch means what? This is a page, right? You can launch. Click on this. See, this is launch. So here you can take for the any one of the static text. So you can take what we can take.
Welcome, like welcome.
Welcome will be every page will be there, right? We don't know exactly it is going or not. Okay, we'll take resources.
Resources, administration.
Administration, whatever. Okay, and take this and paste for the text and paste from the here also. Okay, and save this and execute. Okay, again we'll paste it and we'll search. So we can observe.
Yeah,
See, resource count is equal to 1 time. Means your checkpoint is passed. Means you are going to the valid page. Got it? Yeah, for example, we'll fail this one. Okay, I will give for the URL will be wrong and we'll execute. And what is the message we'll get, you can observe. Even script itself is failed because login itself, launch itself, it is not doing properly. So you can observe resource is equal to 0. Right?
Yeah.
So means that is the way each and every page. So this is also one of the scripting enhancements. Each and every page you should be give for the proper text and proper things. Okay. So now you can execute, our script will be passed. So like you can do for the each and every page you can keep for that. It's clear?
Validation.
Yeah, validation point of view. And we have one more function I told, right? What is that means? Image verification also. Image means now we've done for the text. Same way you can go to the application and take from the login. For example, login only we are doing, right? Login you can give. Click on login. So image we can do take web tool, that is a text, right? The image means what we can do means we can click on right button, view page source. Okay, view page source. Image nothing but what will come, some SRC and GIF, this will become, right?
Yeah,
so you can observe here,
yeah.
SRC, some header, this is the one. And here also we have one more. So you can take for the any one of the text here, image point of view. Means this SRC up to true is our this. You can copy this and we need to write for the function web underscore image underscore web image check. Okay, and after that just parameter name comma and one more comma last and this, then SRC is equal to can give here and just can give for the login. Okay, now here already we know, right? Double colons will be load runner will be don't know. So that is why you need to give the black slash.
Double colon is.
Yeah. Login. Okay, we miss. Okay. Yeah. Now you can observe it's clear. Now you can execute this. Will this you can remove. Okay. Okay, then you can execute. Means you can do only one is fine. Web image or web verification, whatever maybe is one fine. But your understanding point of view, I'm explaining for the both also. Okay. Now web underscore image. You can search in the output window. Now you can observe here web check is started and web image is successfully done and login is started. Means here you will not get for the anything like that save count, these things will be you are not get. So you are getting this image successfully means your correlation will be correct. Means you are going to the correct page. For example, what we can do means we can disable this and image also it is a failing or not we can observe. What we can do, you can copy empty will give because that is the entire response will capture, right? Actually we need capture for the user section. Yeah, now we'll execute. See now you can check web image. So you can observe here web image is not giving for the proper output. But interview point of view, they will ask, we have the two things you need to observe. Web image also, it is successfully showing, but it is not giving for the proper response. You can observe user section is you are unable to capturing. So you can observe this throwing an error, but it is capturing for the entire response. Okay. So if you do anything is fine, but this is the difficult, right? Go to the source code and take this is the, so better to this you can follow for the this one web break find one. Okay, text verification point. Okay, and we have we need to some if else condition also we can write because checkpoint pass or failed we need for the condition. So that point of view I need for the some text point verification point of view.
Yeah, the session is going to end. We will start next session also. Some small doubts.
Yeah, we'll clear, no worry. We'll clear and we'll close because if your doubt is clear, only can practice well, right? I'm giving for time to tomorrow and after tomorrow and up to Monday will be class, next class.
Okay.
Class nothing but it's a test.
Okay.
Where is that? So this is the just if else condition. So what you can do means you can write for the in our script where we can write means where is you are keeping from the like for example, this is the our web break find, right? You need to write for the below of the your request. One means login you are doing, login below. You need
Below
to
login.
copy paste it. So no need to do. I will give for this. You also can do for this way. Okay. So now if else condition we are writing and LR revasting and sign off. Sign off nothing but that is our uh, count name. Here, what is the name you are giving? You need to give for the here. Okay. Here you need to give for that. Okay. And this is
What
the
is this
same.
A to I?
A to I nothing but if it is a maybe string to integer, it will change.
Yeah.
Okay, LR reverse string nothing but it's a read the value. Like resource is reading and it is comparing nothing but for example, this resource is equal to 0, your checkpoint is fail. If resource is equal to 1, then it is coming to the else, your checkpoint is pass.
The number of times if the resource appears one time, then it will comes to pass.
Yes, just message point of view we are writing from the this one. Okay. And if someone will see also, it is okay. He did for the good job. Okay, because we are writing some C code they are thinking, but we are giving just copy paste only. Okay. Now we'll see the checkpoint, right? Login we are keep. Now we can observe. I think correlation. Okay, whatever maybe which will get message, right?
So you put one.
Yeah, your checkpoint is pass. Got it? So resource is equal to 1, your checkpoint is pass. If it is a resource is equal to 0, then your checkpoint is fail, you will get. So just message point of only. So this one I will copying from the chart window. You guys will copy and paste it here. Okay. Okay, this not this one. Sorry. Not bad. Okay. You can keep a handy with your mail also. You can when you are doing for the scripting in office also, you can copy paste it, no worry. Okay. But just you need to know for the where I need to change. Like what is the save code name you are giving in that place, you need to change that one. Only just that is fine. Everything will be same. Copied in chart window, you can copy and paste in notepad and save it. Okay.
We have to add below the function. This
Below the request.
Request below the request. Okay.
So each and every request you need to give for this all things like what things web break find and after that this condition and again checkpoints and correlation parameterization. So everything you need to complete. That is the full script is you are finished. If you done this way, your scripting almost is a 88% is completed. What are the things we need to do? When you are recording the script, record properly. Okay. With boundaries and everything. You can join again. We'll connect and we'll discuss.
Okay,